days ago, this happened right here. Right now, of like the loneliness that you feel pursuing things. And it's, it doesn't just go away. It's just accepting it when it comes and surrendering to it. So, like it hit. It's hit hard. You're going to see the entire thing happen on this week's vlog. I do think it's important to discuss what happened again in the moment. That's kind of how like the triggering works. It uses things as a memory keeper, like a computer, to store those files and information to keep you safe. I want to pursue where I felt very lonely. Now that doesn't mean I don't have people around me that support me, that care for me, that love me, but there are times when you have to fight your own battles and you have to be with them yourself because nobody else can solve them for you. So this was a past experience of mine that came up in the present through whatever means, song that came on, whatever it was, just triggered it. It's pretty, common, these things happen, but it's not about the actual event itself, but it's how do you process that and go through it. A lot of people will have these triggers and kind of be overwhelmed and lost, and the solution to triggers in that sense is not to try to run away from them, but really just to surrender to them in the moment. Remembers things like a computer, so it carves those memories in the past. It's the ability to surrender to it and to give into that feeling and that emotion. Your brain is just trying to process what's ever happening. It's having the space to recognize that it is a past feeling and a past experience, and it doesn't represent you now. Self like you would a friend. If your friend came to you and said, wow, I'm having like this really bad day, I can't stop remembering things from the past, like how would you treat that friend? And it'd be caring and support and love, and then also gentle reminders like this isn't the now, this is the past. And through that you can really support yourself and be kind to yourself, but also recognize that it's not real, that it is a past experience, and you can heal that part of yourself and move forward. It's not about the individual trigger. It's everything's going to happen within and of their own. And for me, it was loneliness. For me, it's recognizing, yes, there's things I've had to give up, things I've had to sacrifice, and relationships I've not been able to feed the way I wanted to feed. But there's also been so many good things, relationships that I've received, bonds, experiences. And I think that's kind of the point. Those things happen, those memories, those painful experiences come back up, but it's the ability to give your space the self to feel them, but still choose what to focus on. And for me, that's focusing on all the things that are coming my way and focusing on the relationships I do have right here, right now. We don't have to focus on all the bad all the time. We can, when it comes up, we can feel it, we can let it go, but then we get to choose to focus on what we want in the future.